Hi, this is Black Mama Shoe, also known as Savannah Shoemaker. Today I am starting my series, You're More Than a Mother. Let's get some paper ready. To get started. So, it is super important that we take time out for ourselves as mothers, as fathers too. But in today's video, in today's series, we're focusing mainly on the mothers who are taking care of their children. You don't have to be a stay-at-home mom. You can be a working mom as well. We all know how that goes. We put so much time in our children, in ourselves, in our careers, and we don't find time for ourselves. And it's so important today that we find strategies to, cope when we're going through something, okay? We're going through the process. A lot of times we feel alone. We feel like we can't talk to anybody. We feel like we can't vent to other women because women are judging. You feel like you can't tell people that you're tired and you need a break, even though you love motherhood. But sometimes it takes a toll on us. So I want this to be a safe space where women can comment below and just talk about what they're feeling, what they're going through. And in this series, I just really want this to be important. My goal is to have 5 videos out, ways that you cope and things like this. And so for my example, I've coped with just the stress of daily life, taking care of children who are chronically ill, I can say, because I have chronic asthma and different lung diseases, which might go away, but might not. So that part takes a toll on me because we're in at the emergency room and the NICUs and ICUs. So what I do when I'm struggling and stressed, even after I prayed, I read my devotional and I write and I talk about it because it's so important to be open. I don't want you guys to get to the point where it's just like you're so upset about something and you hold it in. It's important to let that anger out and build out because you're all going through something. A lot of people suffer from mental illness. People take medication, and even with medication, you still gotta manage your stress and all that stuff. So different ways of coping. I realize that when I'm stressed, we're all stressed. So like I said, I write. I make a list of all the things I need to get done that day. So what helps me is yoga. I started doing yoga again. I remember that really helped me during quarantine. I did yoga with my family, and that helped out a lot. Fresh air really helps. And I'm writing down like a list of things. So fresh air, walking, talking to a friend, talking to someone who has a listening ear. It's very important that you find someone who you can trust, who is hard, which is hard these days, but someone who is spiritually and mentally connected with you. So it's good to find people who are on the same level with you, who are going to tell you the truth. You don't want people who just tell you things for the, like, oh no, that's not a good idea, or, oh girl, yeah, go ahead and do that. You need people who are going to keep you accountable, okay? So talking to the right people is super important. It's really great to get you a group of friends who you can trust. It's good to have, a good friend outside of your spouse too. So if you just have your spouse, that's fine too. If you're a single mom, then that's okay too, as well. But so these are the things I want you guys to do, just to manage your stress and whatever you're going through. Just think of some ideas for your personal self. Like, everybody is going to be different. So you guys can do yoga. You guys can go for a walk, fresh air, find someone to talk to. But just pick a time where you can do some of these things I listed, or come up with your own things and just do things for yourself. Because it's important that you take care of yourself. Because if you're not well, then your kids aren't well. Your children need you well. Your spouse needs you well. It's you guys need to take care of each other, and it's good to talk to your spouse about how you're feeling too. Because if you're holding everything in and all of a sudden you just start cussing the person out, that's not good. You need to communicate. You guys are a team. You need to work it out together. And if you're a believer, you need to, pray for one another. Pray over your spouse. Pray over your children. Pray over your circumstances. And I'm gonna leave you guys with that. And yes, this is my first series. This is You Are More Than a Mother series. So I'll be back for episode 2 on Thursday. So have a great day. Bye.